The wrongful termination battle between Kishkumi Price and the Louisville Urban League ended in a mistrial, and many are now wondering what's next. WLKY's Alexis Matthews is live at the Urban League. And Alexis, you talked to both sides about the future of this dispute. What did they have to say?
That's right. Well, it's been 3 years since Kishkumi Price sued the Louisville Urban League, seeking millions over her 2023 firing. And after a deadlocked jury and a mistrial last night, today I learned this case is still far from over.
Since the jury has not been able to reach a verdict, it is a hung jury, and the court declares it a mistrial.
The outcome of a week-long trial leaves Kishkumi Price's wrongful termination lawsuit against the Louisville Urban League in limbo.
Kish is a fighter, and we never went into this thinking this was going to be easy.
After 3 years, Price's attorney, Tom Coffey, is willing to go even longer to retry the case.
We're just after the truth, and as long as we can get truth in, that's what we're going to try to get in.
The civil rights organization and Price's former employer agree on how lengthy and exhausting and hurtful the process has been.
Mentally, emotionally, for myself, for board members, for those who have been deeply impacted by this, it's a lot.
Current President Lyndon Pryor is steadfast that Price was let go for poor leadership and that her claims of financial misconduct and conflicts of interest at the nonprofit are not true. He also doubles down on defending his friend, Price's predecessor and key target during the trial, Sadiqa Reynolds, against Price's allegations. She has not spoken publicly. Do you know if it was strategy for her not to be called to the stand to talk about this herself or defend herself?
So I guess that would be a question for them. They had the opportunity to question her and they chose not to. And so I don't know why. If it was such a pivotal thing, they could have done that. But she was not what this case was about. And so there was no need for her to be there.
Pryor doesn't consider the mistrial a win or loss and is also prepared to take this case back to court.
We will defend ourselves and stand on truth anytime, anywhere.
Now, I did inquire about speaking directly to Dr. Price. Her attorney advised against it while the case is pending. I do, however, intend to speak to Sadiqa Reynolds very soon. Live in the Russell neighborhood, I'm Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.